NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Baltimore Ravens and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Red lady, I hope you got to look, because I'm about to take you to school. Check 24, check 24. Lady. Red lady.
Darnold on first down. Steps away to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down.
Exit. 56 for Mike, boys. 56. Check 56.
Throwing on second and long. Darnold out of the backfield. This is Aaron Jones. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so, and gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Throwing here on third down. Darnold lets it fly for and that's caught inside the 35. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 41 yards. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. Does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, it makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup. They'll go with their leading rusher from a season ago. This is Aaron Jones. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Aaron Jones, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Ryan Succop on for the point after. And the Ravens lead at 7-0.
Next to score, Ravens 7, Steelers 0. Ryan Succop set the kickoff.
Now it's Ryan Succop on after the touchdown to kick it away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
We go! 18 Gator. 3 down, 3 down. Hey, high 7. Snap.
On first down, Herbert. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Calais Campbell finding his way home for the sack.
But we knew coming in it was going to be a long afternoon if they weren't able to hold up against this pass rush, huh?
What we didn't know was that protection was going to spring a leak on the first play from scrimmage.
Got after him right out of the gate.
Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted. but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Check, crunch,
they'll try and run it in with Jones. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
One back in the game. That's Jones, second and goal. He's going to get it running right. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Aaron Jones with his second touchdown in this opening quarter as the Ravens push further out in front. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up first and 10. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be second and 9.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen?
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Calais Campbell able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
Yep. You got to get moving, man. Man moving. You got to get that.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Herbert. And a throw there going to be incomplete. And this pass defense, they were sensational in the win last week, and they're looking good here so far in this first quarter.
You know, we often talk about how offenses get locked in, and that runs over multiple games where they're really, in that zone. Defenses can be the exact same way, and I think we're seeing an example of it here.
And that'll kick and go out of bounds just outside the 15 at the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17. In on the stop, the safety, Troy Apke.
Brings up second and 9 at the 17-yard line.
56. Mike, 56. Right there, 56. Watch the screen. Look at young lady.
On second and 9. Darnold gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Aaron Jones doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter as the Ravens push further out in front. Extra point put through by Succop, and that makes the score 21-0.
Ravens 21, Steelers nothing. Ryan Succop set to kick off.
Now it's Ryan Succop on after the touchdown to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and their own 29-yard line.
Got it.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they showed improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
Hey, Haywood. You go.
To throw on second down. Herbert. He's going to air one out. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
Off play action. Herbert. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Andy Isabella was the intended target. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Taylor Gabriel, his first touchdown on the year as the Ravens push further out in front. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So jumping from his free safety spot.
That tells you how aggressive they are on defense, doesn't it? They get everyone involved. He was a little too fast on that play.
Extra point up and good by Succop. And the route is on here in this first half. Now it's Ryan Succop on after the touchdown to kick it away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They've got to be absolutely reeling right now. Couldn't have expected to be down this big, this early. But that's the spot they're in as they come up to try again here. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first.
We got 3, folks. We got 3. Motion. Watch it.
On first and 10, Herbert. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down.
He was covered by Jamal Adams.
And just one tick to go, so this will obviously be the final play of this first quarter.
3 down.
Back to the air on second down. Herbert. And here's another interception, the third of this first quarter. Picked off at the 33. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent, it's really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
Yeah, now they're just looking to add to that total. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
I'm going back to you. He's crashing. He's checking crash.
Back to throw, Darnold. Got his man, that's the Pro Bowler Julio Jones. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. What a first half this has been offensively. I mean, defensively, what do you do when you're getting torched like this?
No, these receivers are absolutely wearing them out. So 2 thoughts come to mind. 1, get some oxygen. You fill up your lungs a little bit. And number 2, talk to your guys up front. You need a pass rush to help slow them down.
Now a first down carry by Jones. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
From the 22, Darnold. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. 3rd down turns to 1st with that 5-yard pickup.
That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient on picking up 3rd downs. In the top 5 in the NFL, it's all a mindset. And I'm guarantee you, it started in the offseason. 3rd down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up at a very good clip.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
3 down. Hey, Charlie.
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
You got 3 down.
Now Jones. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Aaron Jones on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Extra point put through by Succop, and a rout is on here in this first half. Now it's Ryan Succop on after the touchdown to kick it away.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Running right, Jones. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. There he goes, right side. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now, there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Extra point try now for Succop. Whoa! He just yanked that one well to the left and no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Ready up.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now.
Get it.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he's got the hook up to Moore. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Back to throw. Herbert. And complete to Zach Ertz.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Hey, check. 3 down, 3 down. Hey, zoom.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Jarvis Landry, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Hey. You got 3. 3 down. Be triple.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Able to find Isabella. There he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Alpha. 5.
Throwing on first down. Herbert looking left side. That's caught by Moore. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Gator.
Tight end right. At the 30-yard line.
3 down. Switch it. Come on, switch it. General West. Bravo. Go.
2nd and 5. He's going to look deep for Moore. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Watch tight end. Hey, Echo. Hurry.
Back to throw again. Looking deep downfield. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Andy Isabella, his 6th touchdown of the season, as they are now on the board here in the first half. And now the Steeler offense staying out there, and they'll go for 2.
X3, 218, chop. Hey, box drop.
from the gun. Herbert to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a two-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know what I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense, right?
That's true. You've said that before. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48.
Man, I got you. 80 weapon. 25, check 25.
Darnold from the gun. Flushed out right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. This is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Julio Jones. His 6th touchdown of the season as his guys continue to pour it on. Succop for the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half.